Peace, and Black Power family. Welcome to another episode of New Knowledge Radio. Place where knowledge is born. This is your host, Knowledge Born a lot. And y'all see who I got in the building live from
Yeah, yeah.
Survival 000. You know what I'm saying? Ground zero in this motherfucker. You know, so um, we here to pay homage and tribute. The only real tribute that I've seen thus far. A lot of fake celebration and a lot of fake love going around. You know, I wish Doc would have had this real love that everybody claiming that they had while he was around to reciprocate. But the truth is, many of us know that it was a lot of fake love, and Doc ain't really fuck with you motherfuckers like that. So, without any further ado, let me bring to the microphone the last in the line of the true revolutionaries and warrior student, um, Asafo warrior ancestor Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad, the National Minister of Defense of the Black Riders Liberation Party, and five-star General Taka Wolverine Shakur, and National Deputy Field Marshal, the new Black Panther Party for Self-Defense, the motherfucking rebel himself, the George Jackson of this day and time, who's been sojourning for 34 or more years in the Hells and Fields Director, my brother, in the time of gay life, Minister King Samir Shabazz. Black Power.
Black power, Abibifahoodie, Dr. Watson, and survival. What's happening, family? Man, I'm busy. I've been really busy today. Um, Actually, a busy weekend out here. Back where it all began. Let me show y'all. Black where it all
Oh,
began for me.
okay.
Big. I got the fire popping, set up, and living the life. This is my ability. But in the world, you learn a lot, you meet a lot of people. And sometimes, man, you meet 10 seconds. Learn out of that 10 seconds. We black on? All right. So on this day, I learned a lot from one of the greatest warriors that ever walked amongst us. That was trained in the very same organization, gave me my life as who I am today, training to build a black liberation army for black people. A man who could walk the walk and talk many different talks. I'm talking about a man who's just fucking unstoppable. So while I'm black at my roots, it all began, and because my uncle and I, he said, you always knew, you never mind your ass, every time in the wood, and to just be black at the root where it all began. And for me right now, it's a very, very prime opportunity. You know what I'm saying? To come back out and do what I do. bringing this forward. You know what I'm saying? So let me work on some things on my end. So this way, in just a few more weeks or so, we could actually be doing live survival training. You know what I'm saying? So I could be showing you what to do, what not to do, how to do different things and all that stuff. But I learned from great black men and great black women. And to be at my root on this day is very special to me because I get to finally take some time out and reflect that really reflect on the words and and the actions of our black
Yo, Lord, it's breaking up real bad.
now.
Yeah, it's still the same kind of reception right here. Out there in the 1G. So if y'all look, um, the king was panning around. Y'all see that he back at the root of civilization, from his start, where he learned black survival from those particular areas right there. That was his first training ground. So this is what you're seeing right here to come back to this actual location. So what he was just saying in regards to his foundation in being taught and having to be under the tutelage of divine men and divine women on this particular day, as a true student, true warrior student of Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad, it's, you know, in divine ordination. So looking at, 34 years in the struggle for the liberation, salvation, and restoration of African people, walking in these same woods, walking on that same path where warrior ancestors had walked and sojourned to liberation. This is where he is. And this is, who he is and who warriors like him are. So you get a chance to see it live and direct. You know, these visuals are important sometimes, not for grandizement, but for the value that exists in regards to bringing things back. So you see a fire being started with no electronic devices. You see a forward area set up to where you are looking and you can have a perimeter. It's taking you back in the mind frame of having an understanding of where you descend from. You see exactly what's going on. You see what you truly need when you get come down to the necessities of life. You understand? You don't need all of these extra creature comforts that we have grown accustomed to. Yet we say we want liberation. If you can't break it down to bare bones, if you don't know how to navigate your terrain, you don't know the proper orientation, then you'll find yourself in a situation where you're a liability, not only to yourself, but those who are depending upon you. So that's your family, that's your elders, that's your youth, that's your future generation, and they'll take you out of here.
Black
So these are things. Hear you, Lord.
kid.
It's better than before, but it's still a little choppy.
Okay.
Where you at right now? You right want to right want to stay still and shit. You got one leg on the damn tree, Lord. I don't know what's going
Better?
on. Yeah, yeah, right there, whatever that is.
Yeah, I just took a couple steps towards, I don't know, towards these bigger trees over here. But so the restoration of the spirit of our warrior ancestors, knowledge and wisdom come from knowing to us. And you know, not only pay homage to the ancestors, but damn, you mean to tell me that so great that we can't pay homage to ourselves? When you look in the mirror every single day, that should be about black love, black unity, black power. You see what I'm saying? I learned these things from Khalid Muhammad and listening to him all morning. You know what I'm saying? And just having the tears finally flow down my face. Finally. You know, being out here is not about me. It's coming back to the root of my essence and acknowledging those who have paved the way for me. And I finally got to just let it out. You understand what I'm saying? Because I made that this. I made it my business. I said, this day I'm going to just take the time and finally just move. Honestly, I haven't mourned thoroughly and fully over the urn of Dr. Khalid. So I finally got to back today, and I feel so rejuvenated. I feel like, you know, that was a heavy rock. Just, you know, Elder said to me, man, he said, you have problems, drop the rock from around your neck, drop the around your neck. Sometimes you just gotta let go. You dig? And just listening, even it's like reading a book for the first time and then reading that same book again, maybe a year later for the second or third time, and reading that book again for the fourth or fifth. And me understanding the seed of college, understanding the purpose of Dr. Khalid. Fuck. You use Khalid Muhammad for promotion. You use Dr. Khalid Muhammad some goddamn trinkets. I'ma just keep it real with you. A lot of y'all don't love Khalid Muhammad. You don't. You really don't. At all. At all. And it's sad because every time around, see a lot of you niggas promoting Dr. Khalid and all that like it's fucking Christmas time. And 64 days out of the goddamn year, there's no mention of Khalid. How many of you niggas? Khalid Muhammad ain't no fucking Christmas holiday. So you need to recognize and realize that a man who's just about folks. You deal with a man who has supreme conscience. You dealing with a man who has supreme understanding. You dealing with a man who has supreme and mastered it. So much to the point, a lot of you niggas really don't understand what Khalid Muhammad is talking about. You just waiting on him to talk about some white folks. Cause that gets you all right. You still don't. Oh, preaching ass niggas. Talk about Khalid Muhammad.
That shit breaking up
Don't
again,
say
Lord.
you love the man and you don't do the work of the man.
That's right.
Don't say you love the man, but you still eating fucking. Don't say you love the man and still sleeping with white women and white men and white trannies. Don't say you love the man, but you smile at the peckwood all day on your fucking job. You need to eat a ham sandwich with the crack on your damn. Muhammad and you buying and supporting nobody black. Don't say you love Muhammad and you still got that faggot cracker Jesus on your goddamn wall. Khalid Muhammad was not about that. And I'm sick of you niggas playing with his name, man. Like real talk. You niggas be holding how many events? King Samir gets no invitation. Really? And then what up at your event is dodgy as hell.
Right.
Got 20 million goddamn. Oh, I meant to call you, brother. Well, if you meant to fucking call me, you would have called. I meant to
That's real.
invite, but you know, no, I don't know, nigga. Tell me. You say you love Khalid Muhammad, but y'all hate my guts. You say you love Khalid Muhammad, but you don't support King Samir. Mm, let's think about that.
Talk about it, guys.
And it's not, you know, you to see no shit. You give the white man money every day, and this cracker don't even have to ask you to fuck for it. You give the Chinese money every day, and these bastards don't even have to ask you to support them. You give the Latinos your money every fucking day, they don't ask you for shit. But it's funny how you say you love Khalid Muhammad, and when the warriors are coming to you for your support, for your help, weak white ass excuses. But you love Khalid Muhammad, right? Oh, I don't get paid to shut up with that shit, man. Straight up. Stop using Khalid Muhammad's name if you really ain't about this fucking life. Khalid Muhammad was about this life. Mm. You know, sometimes the pain of the treachery. I'm gonna talk about something, and I want y'all to do the knowledge. You know, Dr. Khalid's wife, hmm, and my piece of shit of a wife or ex-wife run in the same boat. More and more, family, I find myself ending up in the same predicaments, and I'm going to take it even further to say even at the same crossroad as our general, sleeping with the enemy. And I'm not talking about cracker bitches. I'm talking about women, black women, who are working against the grain of African liberation. I'm talking about you bed-winching Mobutu ass black women who constantly supports, uplifts, and fucking uphold white supremacy. I'm not talking about the warrior queens. I'm talking about you fucking cracker dick licking bed wenches who are in the fucking way of our liberation. Period. So if you're not willing to sacrifice, if you're not willing to train your mind, your body, and your spirit for liberation, then why even live? What are you living for? You say you about this, but you ain't really about this. You ain't doing shit, ain't did shit, and ain't gonna do shit. So what are you even breathing for? Oh, and let me say this. To you niggas who are running around on YouTube to be exposing the death of Dr. Khalid Muhammad, do me a favor, shut the fuck up. You don't know what the hell you talking about. You niggas running around here talking about, oh, he was poisoned. Okay, answer me this question. What kind of fucking poison was he hit with? Yeah, I'll wait. Name the goddamn poison. Since you niggas know so much. Again, some of y'all just really need to shut the fuck up. Stop doing it. Khalid Muhammad wasn't about no fame and celebrity shit. He was about banging on peckerwoods every goddamn where he found them. And most of you niggas want to lick peckerwoods everywhere you find them. So all you niggas running around here claiming that you got some new information, nigga, shut up. Because the only folk who put out an investigation report on Khalid Muhammad's death was the new Black Panther Party. I sat there and helped with the report my goddamn self. So you niggas need to shut up. So I want to know what new fucking information the FBI gave you. How about that? You niggas don't know nothing about Khalid Muhammad. And all of a sudden you become a fucking overnight professor of his life? Shut the fuck up. You talking to a warrior. And it's a warrior talking to you. Uncompromising. Full of rebelhood. when it comes to white supremacy. God damn it, I don't give a fuck about none of you goddamn crackers. No, not one. Little Becky, little Susie, little Dick, little Rick, all of you fucking peckerwoods can go straight to goddamn hell and rest in piss. And I know you hate me, but that's all right. I'm supposed to be fucking hated by you bastards. And now I'm talking directly to you crackers. Yeah. You have so much to say about me. But you don't know a damn thing about me other than what other crackers told you. So you just as ignorant too. But let me let you in on something. I don't give a fuck about none of you pale-skinned skunks of the planet Earth. You are nothing but goddamn diseased devils, and that's all you'll ever be. Each and every fucking one of you. The entire white race I'm talking to. And you can run your damn mouth on YouTube. You can run your damn mouth on social media. But guess what? You will never defeat this revolutionary. Guarantee that. Because I'm a soldier of Khalid Abdul Muhammad. And if nobody else is going to continue to carry the flag of Khalid Muhammad, Minister King Samir Shabazz has donned that flag. And I ain't going nowhere. Crackers, you could try to jail me 50 more goddamn times. It's not going to stop me. It's not going to stop me from having so much love for black people. It's not going to stop me from beating the hell out of your white rule. It's not going to stop me. Even if you kill me. Even if you finally get me. After the 9 fucking times you dumb bastards have failed. Yes. The United States government have tried to assassinate me 9 times. And failed. 9 times. Black motherfucking power. So I'm here for a reason, cracker. I'm here for a reason. And your little weak ass pale skin is not gonna. I'm gonna fight you motherfuckers. Until my death, and even in my death, I'm gonna fight you motherfuckers. That is how much I love black people. I've already sacrificed my life. You dig? My life been up 34 years ago when I said I will no longer be a slave to the white man. I will no longer burden and don his slave name. I will no longer continue to be a damn comfortable ass Christian with the American dream of moving to Beverly Hills and finding me a white bitch and live happily ever after. There is no fucking happily ever after for a black man with a white whore. I said it, white whore. See, that's the problem with you niggas. You don't have enough balls to call these devils who the fuck they are. The white woman is a whore. Yeah, King Samir is back. I'm back. So we're here at the base of my foundation. So at the base of this survival foundation, I had to focus and go back to the root of my spiritual foundation. And I'm loving every bit of it. So please, family, please stop throwing Khalid Muhammad's name around like he's some famous goddamn preacher. He's not a preacher. He's no damn preacher. Khalid Abdul Muhammad was a very masterful teacher. Master at anything he put his mind to. But let the white man tell it. He was just a race hater. Yes, he was. He was a white race hater. Hated you fucking crackers. And made no qualms about it. See, one thing you forgot. J. Edgar Hoover, or excuse me, Gay Edgar Hoover, was looking for the Black Messiah to come and save black people out of their wretched condition in white America. But let me tell you where Gay Edgar Hoover fucked up. He didn't realize that the entire black race is the Black Messiah. So while you busy looking for one man to come save you, while you still looking for that old faggot cracker Jesus to come save you, our unity, family, our bond, our love for one another, that is the Black Messiah. It's all of us. The black man, the black woman, and the black child, man. It's all of us. See? Allah means all in all. No matter where you are, where you're from, black is black, period. Understand that the concepts of white supremacy is what is holding you back from being a free black man and a free black woman. The protocol of white supremacy is what's holding you back. You say you want to be free. Well, what have you done to gain freedom? Oh, I know what you did. Your coon ass went and voted, didn't you? Because that's how you think we're going to get free. Vote for another slave master to rule white America and kill the Africans. You niggas have lost your damn mind. Oh, wait a minute. Let me guess. Getting a better education is going to get us free, right? Well, who are your educators? Your educators are the same motherfuckers that brought your ass here, fool. You honestly think they're going to give you a knowledge of your black self? To teach you that you are the God of this universe, black man? Do you honestly expect a cracker to teach you that? Sister, do you honestly expect old Becky bitch to teach you that you are the earth? That you are Mother Earth? And if you expect these peckerwoods to teach you that, you a damn fool. So your educators are your slave masters. Your pastors are your slave masters. The bosses on your plantation are your slave masters. Wonder why we're not free. Well, excuse me, wonder why you're not free. The entire white race hates my guts, and I'm so honored by that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Because that lets me know King Samir Shabazz is doing his goddamn job. Thank you, Cracker, for hating my guts. It's such a good motivation to know that you hate my guts. You're supposed to hate my goddamn guts. And I'm supposed to hate yours. Well, King Samir, hate is such a strong word. Shut your punk ass up. Fool, if you read the Bible, if you read the Quran, if you read any religious text, show me where God had love for the devil. Show me where Allah has love for Shaitan. Because most of the scriptures I've read, God is ready to go to war with the devil. Or went to war with the devil. The book of Genesis tell you that the Lord, God, is the Lord of war. Your Bible tells you that God hates the devil with a great and perfect, listen to the words, great and perfect hatred. Y'all better study Dr. Barashango. He broke that thing down. That's right from Philadelphia. But he broke it down for you. He broke it down for you. You dig? God don't love devil. God don't integrate with devil. God don't make little mulatto babies with devil. God destroys devil. You can pontificate the lessons all the fuck you want to. Our lessons teach that the black man is God and the white man is the devil. Stop trying to fucking bean pie science it up. It is what it is. Oh, well, you know, it's not all of them. I know some good white folks. Shut your punk ass up. There is no good devil unless he's in the motherfucking ground. That's the best kind of devil. Oh, I'm on your asses today. Yeah. This is the spirit of Khalid Muhammad in me. And y'all should already know I don't pontificate a damn thing. I'm going to give it to you raw, like you. Oh, you cuss too much. It's so vile. Goddamn shit is vile. The white man is vile. The white bitch is vile. The hell you talking about? Weak niggas make me sick to my stomach. Cooning and buffooning all your life. Then you claiming to be conscious and you still a damn coon. In your red, black, and green. In your damn dashiki. With your dreadlocks. With your ankhs and all of that stuff. You're still a fucking coon. Because every time crackers come around, you start making excuses. Them little black African lips get, that smile just get an extra little oomph in it. Every time Becky bring her little stale ass around, you smiling and grinning and scratching and shuffling. Damn, look at that ass. Look at that snow bunny. It's snow. What the fuck? You niggas is crazy. And you're dangerous. Because any black man who gets so aroused by white women is a dangerous man. And he's not to be trusted, because 10 times out of 10, we're going to have to make an example of his ass. He will sell your ass out just to sniff Becky's ass. He'll sell you out. They're dangerous. So we got to get tight and we got to get right. This cracker is not playing with us. You see it? Black babies being murdered every single damn day. Crackers recording it and doing all kinds of weird gay shit. You know, the only important thing in your life right now should be your survival. Now, name me one thing that is greater than your survival. So if you scared of being in the woods, your black ass need to get out in the woods. Oh, I don't like mosquitoes. They don't like your ass either, fool. Black people, you need to get your asses out here and train. Learn to survive without depending on your open enemy today. Your food stamps gonna be done up. Your SSI gonna be done up. Your SSD gonna be done up. Whatever other disability check these crackers is giving you is gonna be done up. How you gonna eat? How you gonna wipe your ass? How you gonna survive, black man? How? When you're so reliant on your damn slave master. The white race is coming to kill our asses. And it's inevitable. In fact, pardon self, the white race is killing our asses. And y'all worried about me? Talk about kill cracker babies? But you bastards are killing African babies every goddamn day. But you shaking in your boots when King Samir talk. That's funny. I ain't lynched none of you motherfuckers yet. That you know about. Let me shut up. I'm just playing, y'all. No, I'm not. I'm about this life, man. I ain't all about the talk, and you know, this is why I don't even really engage in responding or even watch a lot of, my stuff. Because I like to fire back, you dig? But I'm wise and disciplined enough to know where to put my energy to. This is where I'm putting my energy to. I don't have time to be worried about your little stupid ass death threats. You motherfuckers ain't gonna do nothing. Shut up. Oh, come to North Carolina. I done been to North Carolina. Damn it, I lived in North Carolina. You crackers ain't do shit. Shut up. Oh, come to Kentucky. I done been to Kentucky. Oh, come to Virginia. I'm in fucking Virginia. You motherfuckers don't scare me. So do me a favor and keep your weak ass comments and all that shit to yourself. Shut up. You not gonna do a damn thing to King Samir. You heard what I said. And it's obvious because after 9 goddamn times, huh, this black god has shown I'm with this little African right here. This is mine. He's mine. You ain't gonna do a damn thing to him. Am I saying I'm invincible? Hell no. I know the power of African people. I know the power of African power. And I know the power of black power. Today, it's all about this great black bald-headed black man, which I am honored to be a very proud warrior, student of the honorable. That's right, you heard what I said. Honorable 5-star General Khalid Abdul Muhammad. Want to shout out a few books A Warrior's Love. Make sure y'all get Baba Baruti's book, Urugu. Hmm. Y'all better
That's
get that book.
that is ass whooping coming. If y'all see these come out, that means it's an ass whooping coming. And I got
And
one for you. It's coming.
word.
It's coming.
Oh man. I'm not
It's
even
coming.
no.
It's coming. It's
Woo.
coming.
Mm-hmm. The blood. The blood of Khalid Abdul Muhammad. It's what's running through my veins. The spirit, the legacy of Khalid Abdul Muhammad runs through my veins. Even his own punk ass sons. Oh damn. You're damn right I said it. His own punk ass sons shaking and faking. Millionaire. Nigga, please. You know that. Don't get me started on this boy, man. But I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to leave that alone. It's about the father today. Revolutionary father. Khalid Abdul Muhammad. So I'm going to let the God finish with you. I got to get my fire pit back up. I've been rolling with y'all. The fire died out a little bit, so I got to get it popping again. You dig? So I'm going to turn the floor, the show, to the founder of Due to Knowledge Radio, my man 50 Grand, Knowledge Born Allah. Black Power. I will be black with you in a second.
Black power. I was watching that last message. Enough Negro stuff. Revolution is the only solution. And I've seen it over the years, hundreds of times. I've seen it over the years, hundreds of times. I listened to VHS just tape and pondering and listening, pondering and listening, punishment. And having a mind, Khalid was in for the transition. That video, if y'all heard that, be able to listen to the audio. That one in contrast to Start the Revolution. And at the crossroads in my life, those three saw the realization, saw the realization of what it takes a liberator, what it takes to someone who stands and what the price, what it costs. So I see a quasi education, a student purporting to be a force for African people. I see them stripes and stars and bars. They got the positions. They got not Facebook posts within organization, and we have to consider in our mind the sense of desperation that African warrior liberty, those who are really about it, who are post in the best manner. They don't have an allegiance to their post. So the ones to the post have to and be properly relieved by someone ever to hold the damn post. Dr. Khalid had to teach and speak in a manner because there was no else doing. Question and answer. Stop the execution, start the revolution. Asked the question. He said the talk. He said the way that you talk, that you talk, not what you do. When you talk, like Dr. Collins said, I have to be as strong as I am. Strong. Where how salvation? How important is the liberation inside people? How important the sanctity of the African home and building an African future is it? In the Islamic tradition, it is said to be reported. Muhammad, you see an injustice, I'm paraphrasing, when you see an injustice, inclination in the strongest and intervene and change the injustice, possibly to physically intervene and to get involved and to change with your hand. The second is to change it with to words of power, to speak words of disdain, to speak us for the injustice that you see. And the third one, your heart. but he said that was the weakest form of protest. Weakest form of protest. So where we are. And I say that we are at the fourth station. Is solution to nothing, to do nothing. When we look on the other end, we talk about African liberation. It is a doing thing. To say, and you have to have the heart to do it, or you're doing nothing. You're doing nothing for the salvation of the African nation. And if you're doing nothing, if you even fucking condemn the injustice that is happening to African people, and you do nothing, you don't deserve life, what you have life for. We are a life affirming people. And how do you preserve the life of African people? Order, you change it with this form of protest to the strongest and most effective form of protest. You saw the shot and the Asafo, a warrior and get involved, who had the magic to speak words of insurrection and resurrection into the scroll and essence into me. That would get that action, that call to physical, call to insurrection, to walk that line and to show us what that in the coward that in the hearts and the mind of one who is over and has been given a doorway and opening for evil to be possessed by that alien spirit that don't want no fight, that don't want no confrontation, that don't want no smoke like mother with our enemies. And we're looking and, and waiting like predators and looking at each other today under of national Pan-African Pan-African nationalists that accept anti-African. This is what you got up in your mind, where you will find yourself walking and talking and carrying European talking points to conversations amongst African revolutionary nationalists, espousing points and holding on to these ideologies, that exhibiting those character behaviors, those patterns of behavior that are you ain't prepared, nor are you prepared. Your internal enemy, your external enemy, your mental, emotional, psychological, spiritual, foreign or domestic. In we're not, we're not, and we have been preparing. We've had this platform for years now. About him not being invited to speak or the meetings, the choice to choose your and only, and to be ostracized. Dr. Khalid was he was with every inclination that proven itself to be useful. He was with everybody. Say you roll a cup of Khalid are not walking in those spaces and places looking for commonality and Dr. Khalid's body. Everybody had a life affirming cultural nation and was there for the liberation and salvation. We don't find this today. We don't find this today. We don't find this today. And black people looking for dissension, divide in a culturally divided people. Reality is important than the sanctity of the African family. Your cultural inclination, your inclination should be that of African liberation. That's it. And it can be expressed how you culturally divide the modality that you're using. This is the essence. This is the essence of how it is with everybody. It's with the Moors, with the Muslims. You need that relation, and we don't see that today. Today, I see a virtual cesspool of some folks misguided and some on purpose have developed into a place and space within themselves to call themselves as the other African people. Those true to African life. What does that say about your character? What's your character? Fucking character. Are you working to correct your character? Are you working to the aspects of yourself that need the attention that is or are you just content with being some damn line? You being too social. We're not using this as a tool to the masses and to convey a message of side to convey a and purpose. Where's your purpose? Where's your African program? Are in that last speech, enough Negro, Dr. Khalid laid out the 10 Panther program. That are out here with the program. They have a program with the program. The Black Riders Liberation Party has a program, purpose, and a program. Spoke about being involved in an organization. How are you going to be organized? What organization? What organization are you a part of? What organization are you Blue Black Families, under the leadership of National Chairwoman Crystal Muhammad, had a program. So the purpose should be your goals, aims, and objectives. That's the purpose of your spiritual system. That's the true system. That's the purpose of the family system. All these goals and objectives. That's what you have breath for. This is what Dr. Khalid had. His life. This was his reason for, and he was looking for those, not the picture takers amongst the ranks, not the opportunists, not the capital, not the provocateurs, not the agents, not the rats, not the snitches, not the fakes. He was looking for who would continue on doing, who would get with the program and continue the program in a manner that was befitting of an African united. Y'all give more credit and credence to the rats and the snitches, and as Baba Steve Coker Singer said, the cold. Then those divine who have come in that line was. Let me read something really quick. Page 38 of in all of Baba's books. My Jingle Living Ancestor, Dr. Wally Cable Monty Baruti from www.occupanthouse.com. Because liberation is our mission and time is of the essence, do not waste time arguing with other Africans who truly in their. So this is a serious obligation on others through informing them of the way of realize that they are not to argue and enemies, wasting time and energy on them. So those themselves to be enemies. What are you wasting your time on? Our ancestors warned that association whom you associate with determines the direction which you hang around with these snakes of the grafted type relation. Through time, you will become one of these snakes of the grafted type. According to the fool will eventually turn you into one. Arguing with the fool will eventually one. As a rule of thumb, small minds only deserve and are comprehending of response. Say it once, say it well. Or that they are standing and then move on. Give them what they're supposed to get and move on. So told us to give warning. Some will survive. This is why we use every Warrior Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. To build on the King Samir, who gave us that reminder. Survive. We come into this particular liberation. We gotta say, we think we're gonna have to save everybody. And our ancients told us, right, this For those who do not know or want to know, they are the obstruction. We are here understanding that we to survive, thrive, successful. On the opposite side, those who are in are successful based of our destruction, object of their eye in regards to our. We got to be conscious of that. Since everybody want to be conscious of that. And in that essence, that understanding, this is how you have the renewed understanding that we are having. We had war for our survival. The hunt is on the prey. Those who do not want to listen are not our problem. Look at that line in the sand. Those are not our problem for the time being. Who lost are lost. It's our time so Africans who want nothing more than to argue, others for the attention and counter revolution they derive from that. We're not wasting our time. So-called conscious Africans, so-called conscious Africans who want nothing more than to argue, debate, and disparage others for the attention, revolutionary benefit they derive from that. Right there. This is what you see. This is what you see. They want to waste their time. They want to waste your time. They want to waste your energy. This is what they want to do. They want to have us in the state the benefit, revolutionary benefit they derive from this misdirection. So if we're looking at the life and the legacy and the lessons that we have to be learned from this life, what is your revolutionary character and how is your revolutionary character shaped? And what type of situation do you have in regards to your enemy, the internal and the external enemies that you see that exist? Do you have blood in your eye, blood in your eyes enough to expel your enemy and to destroy those things that are within you from a space of warrior's love to truly put yourself in a position to be a proper ambassador for this revolutionary way of life, this revolutionary way of existing? Do you have an ancestral connection to those who came before you? Do you beseech them and do they beseech you? Do y'all have a symbiotic relationship towards liberation? All of these are contingent upon one another. This is the ebb and the flow. This is the give and the take. We have a situation ancestrally where our ancestors are crying out for blood and for that blood call to be answered. They're calling for those to exist within the blood of African people, those ones who have that spirit of insurrection, the blood in their eyes, the blood in our eyes, to see this through, that have the resilience for what it takes to deal with the loss, to deal with the pain, to deal with the tragedy, and continue to move on. This is not for the swift. This is for those who have what it takes to endure. This is the long suffering that you sung about in your hymns. These are what the hymns was about. That spirit of long suffering, suffering for liberation, suffering for get back, suffering for retaliation, suffering for extermination of your enemies, internal and external, foreign and domestic. Understand that this is what it was. This was the sweet chariot right here. This was all of those things that came forth in that great line of divine that we understood once. Now we misunderstand. This is that state of being. This is that state of awareness that we are all one side and our enemies on the other side, all of them. That there is no part and parcel. There is no party. There is no onward. There is no impasse. There is no compromise. There is no understanding. Only misunderstanding with our enemy. And those from amongst us who would seek to be advocates, to be those who try to pontificate or try to explain in a deep manner on in a way in regards to strategy that would seek to disarm you in the face of your enemy. Enemy. These are the determining factors. So this is what our inheritance teaches us. This is what our history teaches us. This is what our lineage teaches us. You don't take any of them for your friend. As Dr. John Henry Clark said, you want a friend, look in the mirror. But some of us are so afraid to look in the mirror to see ourselves. Because understanding is to see things clearly for what they are and not for where they appear to be. You appear to be something until you are a challenge. You appear to be something until you are tested. You appear to be something until that thing is shown and proven. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. We make no mysteries or mythology or mythos or exist in the space of falsehood about our current reality and the situation that we find ourselves in on the pathway to victory for those who are seeking to be victorious. And those who are not are cannon fodder along the way towards our path, liberation, and salvation. So we are making moves and strides towards our liberation alone. My elder brother, my George Jackson, been walking this path for 34 years. Me 25. We continuing to move. We continuing to move. And we are looking and waiting and capitalizing on every opportunity of a good shot. That's the distance between us and our enemy. That's the distance between us and liberation. A clean shot. As George Lester Jackson states, in blood in my eyes. So we're preparing to move forward in that space for that golden, great opportunity for the proper execution. So, King, you got any final statements before we get out of here? I see you getting busy over there. I turn it over to you for your final remarks, and then we get up out of this motherfucker.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna just let the flame. I'm gonna just leave the flame because I want to end it with this fire. In fact, hold on. I want everybody listening, except for crackers and the police. I want every black man and woman listening to the sound of my voice right now to stop everything that you're doing. Stop. Just freeze and repeat after me. This fire is in remembrance of our African warrior ancestors. Now, I want you to call out a name of an African warrior ancestor. I'm not talking about no damn Crispus addicts and all them faggots, but an African warrior ancestor. Now pay attention to the fire, because as I just gave that honor, look how the fire just started blazing even more. So call out a name of an African warrior ancestor, and I'm going to call out my general, my Baba, Khalid Abdul Muhammad. Long live Khalid Abdul Muhammad. Long live Khalid Abdul Muhammad. Long live Khalid Abdul Muhammad. Black power, death to white supremacy. Riders!